It has certainly been a tough week for law enforcement, especially for the leaders looking after their deputies.
News 9's Angelicia Bruton has more on how the community is rallying together to show the Oklahoma County Sheriff's Office they don't have to go through this alone.
Carl and Amanda, one deputy was killed this week and another is still recovering, leaving the Oklahoma County Sheriff's Office heartbroken. This evening, a Little League football team showed their coach, Sheriff Tommie Johnson, they've got his back.
It doesn't matter what uniform you're wearing.
On behalf of the Mustang Fire Department, we want to express our condolences to the Sheriff's Office.
Or how big you are. Support is coming from every direction for the Oklahoma County Sheriff's Office.
Oh, thank you so much.
Support for the Oklahoma County Sheriff's Department.
Before Mustang 7U Black and 7U Gray kicked off, both teams stood in solidarity with assistant coach Sheriff Johnson.
What happened this week is a horrible tragedy. He's emotional just like anybody else because he is human. He's a dad. It affects him, personally when he's not in front of everybody.
Mustang Youth Football presented Sheriff Johnson with a $1,000 check for the families of the two deputies. The sheriff grateful for their support.
It says something about that law enforcement community relationship. It's not as highlighted or as bright as people like to believe, but when it gets dark, it shines through as bright as the sun does. This is absolutely amazing.
Hold that line. Ready? Okay.
The undefeated Mustang 7U Black team taking the field for their first game of the season. Sheriff Johnson says there's nothing like a game of football surrounded by family and friends to help with a rough week.
It's a great way to come out and hang out with the kids and kind of try to get your mind off things for a little bit.
The final score was 41-0, meaning the Mustang 7U Black is still undefeated. Angelicia Bruton, Oklahoma Zone, News 9.